Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Wednesday Night Wingcrest. We're coming to you live from Grand Rapids, Michigan, where tonight we continue down the road to Ultimate Fight Night. With our next pay-per-view event not being for another month yet, the superstars will have more than usual to prepare. Get ready for a night of incredible offense and unassailable defense, because this is Wingcrest. And for our first matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the Mad Dog of Shimano, the one-eyed slugger, Goro Majima. Okay, that hurt my voice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Maniac, Mad Dog Maria.
Majima coming off of a very strong match against Raiden last week, and looking to continue that momentum against his next opponent. And that opponent is none other than Steven Armstrong.
And his opponent from the good old USA, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Senator Steven Armstrong.
And both men ready, referee rings the bell, as Armstrong immediately picks up Majima, walking him over to the corner, and a backbreaker using the top turnbuckle, and a running crossbody splash to add insult to injury. Forcing Majima back to his feet, but Majima with the offense. Uppercut connects. And now to the top rope, lining himself up. And looking for the front flip drop kick. But Armstrong getting out of the way. Picking Majima up and just throwing him head first into the turnbuckle. And now a deadlift backbreaker. Majima back up to his feet, but blocked. Not blocked. Connects, and then a headbutt from Armstrong. And a knee breaker for good measure. And another crossbody splash. And now Armstrong out onto the apron. Majima taking advantage of his hubris and punching him off. Now to the top rope. Looking for another backflip dropkick. But again, Armstrong getting out of the way. Military press slam on the outside. Majima rolling out of that powerbomb and looking to regain a little bit of control. There's a 5 count from the referee. DDT from Armstrong. And now tossing him into the barricade. There's a 7 count. Armstrong climbing back into the ring. And Majima slowly walking in, climbing in at the count of 8. Looking for the springboard, but Armstrong catching him, tossing him into the corner, and a clothesline. Failing the grab, actually connects this time. And the backbreaker now looking for the collective unconscious. But Majima catching that and reversing. Potentially saving his match here. Sending Armstrong crashing over the top rope. Now sliding out. Blocking that headbutt. Uppercut, slap in a face, and a snap DDT. And a running knee to the bridge of the nose. Turning Armstrong around, but Armstrong turning that around right back. Both men inside the ring at the count of 6, but Majima to the outside, climbing back and avoiding the grapple. Being sent for a run and a twirling powerbomb into the pin. There's 1, there's 2. Majima kicks out. And another powerbomb from Armstrong. And another cross-body splash. And now lights are out. Majima taking advantage. Turning Armstrong around. Looking for the kick, but Armstrong turning that around with a reversal. And the collective unconscious into the reversal. And the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Armstrong gets out. Majima with the tilt-a-whirl toss. And a dragon screw takedown into the leg breaker. Preventing Armstrong from escaping. And now looking for the recoil. Never mind, pendulum backbreaker into the neck breaker and the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Armstrong kicks out. Armstrong successfully rolling out, but Majima looking for the clothesline, finding nobody home. Now, Armstrong picking Majima up off his feet. Deadlift military press slam. Or I guess that'll be a drop. Knee to the face. There's a 6 count from the referee. Picking Majima up to his feet again. And now into the barricade, bouncing off. Majima winning the grapple, tossing Armstrong into the barricade. There's an 8 count. Majima sliding in, flipping Armstrong off, who slides into the ring himself. Now Majima sending Armstrong into the corner, and a clothesline. But Armstrong kicking him off. And now again taunting from the apron. Majima with the stunner knocking him off. And once again Armstrong paying for his hubris. Over the shoulder, face first into the apron. Forcing Majima up onto his feet and into the ring. Climbing in himself at the count of 3. Forcing him up just to hit with the clothesline. The backflip. Or the backdrop. And the sit-out powerbomb. Now looking to actually connect with the collective unconscious this time. And successfully does. Into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. And Majima's too tired to kick out. And Armstrong putting up... Or both men putting up a good fight. And now Majima extending a hand. Applauding applauding Armstrong for a good fight, but Majima pissed off that he lost, kicking Armstrong in the you-know-where. I mean, that's a little bit uncharacteristic for Majima, but he was so close to winning, but just could not kick out of a third, or could not reverse a third collective unconscious, and that was part of his undoing. And for our next matchup, introducing first, it is the Ultimate Soldier, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Making her way to the ring from Japan, Ultimate Soldier Miracle. From Japan, the Falcon, Akane Owens.
And her opponent, it is the Beast. It is the Storm, Akane Owari. I don't know, I was just trying to go along with the song. It's the ultimate gymnast herself. And both women ready. Referee rings the bell as Akane immediately begins with a twirling kick attempt, but Mukuro with the reversal and a knee to the gut. Now he's stomping arm breaker, forcing Akane back up to her feet. Cross-armed neck breaker. And now Akane kicking her off. Right hand connects, tossing Mukuro, never mind, I was going to say into the corner, but nope, right into a misdirecting shoulder barge. And the arm pull. Standing shooting star press. And again. Now Akane into the corner, top rope, lining herself up, but not liking her chances and instead being hit by a clothesline. Now to the outside, uppercut blocked. And now Mukuro picking Akane up, attacking the spleen. Now Akane tossing Mukuro back into the ring, climbing in after her, jumping in after her. Right hand, and now Mukuro picking Akane up and tossing her down. Stomps to the face. And now Mukuro to the top rope. Diving knee into the pin. There's two, but Akane kicks out. Mukuro sending Akane for a run, bouncing off the ropes and taking her down in the tackle off the Irish whip. Now a stomp to the face, turning Akane around. Stomp to the back of the head. But Akane with the reversal springboard backflip missed. And now Mukuro looking to take her opponent to Suplex City. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Akane gets her shoulder up. Now forcing Akane up to her feet. Tossing her for a run. And just running right through. Avoiding the grapple. And Akane walking Mukuro over to the western ropes. Sending her away. Double leg dropkick attempt just a little bit too early. A little bit too eager. And now looking for the F5. Mukuro lining up another finisher. One more trip to Suplex City, but Akane rejects the offer and takes her down instead with the ground and pound. Rolling neck snap. And now Akane forcing Mukuro back up to her feet. Cross-armed neckbreaker. Single arm drag takedown. And again. And one more good for good measure. Akane with the kicks to the chest, tossing her to the side, and forcing Mukuro up to her feet. Mukuro avoiding the grapple, but Akane sending her for a run regardless. Diving underneath, jumping over the top, and again, just barely missing the drop kick. Mukuro with the head smashes. But Akane picking her up. And a twirling face buster. And now sleeper hold and neck breaker. And a stomp to the forearm. And an arm pull. Twirling neckbreaker again. Or a rolling neckbreaker, excuse me. And a rolling takedown. Mukuro back up to her feet. Akane staring her down. Pulling her away, looking for the springboard bulldog. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Mukuro kicks out. And Akane accidentally taking the referee down. And Mukuro tossing Akane into the corner, setting her up. But Akane kicking herself down. And Mukuro getting herself out. And a release suplex into the corner. And now back into the ring. I think she was looking for a weapon, but didn't want to risk the referee getting back up to his feet. Good call, because the referee was up to his feet within like 10 seconds after of that. Standing shooting star press from Akane into the pin. There's one. Referee making her pay. There's two. Mukuro kicks out. Over the shoulder, delayed suplex. Just showing off her strength. But Akane avoiding the stomp. Twirling takedown. Now Akane bouncing off the ropes. Didn't like what she was seeing. Kick to the gut. And the rolling face plant. Akane forcing Mukuro back up to her feet. Over the shoulder. And another cutter. Now Akane running to the top rope. Phoenix splash. And the pin. This could be it. There's one. There's two. Mukuro still kicks out. Akane to the top rope again. Turning around. Phoenix splash again. A little bit slow to her feet, but going for another pin. There's one. There's two, and Mukuro's not going to kick out this time. And Akane showing her strong form again.
Here is your winner, the Falcon, Akane Owens.
Extremely back and forth match, but Akane holding on for dear life and is rewarded with a victory. And for our next matchup, introducing first, It is the Flamebringer, Lady Brighid.
From the Queen City, Britain.
And her opponent. It is the Queen of Despair, Junko Enoshima. And referee rings the bell. Brighid immediately begins with a high kick, but blocked by Junko, and who takes her down with a modified Russian leg sweep. And now looking for the backbreaker, but Brighid with the reversal. Picking Junko up and twirling her around. Giving Junko a taste of her own medicine. And now Brighid picking Junko up. And a planted powerbomb. And now Brighid to the top rope. Diving. Axe punch connects. Now a stomp leg puller, just tossing Junko into the corner. Forcing her back up to her feet. And now a toss into the corner, running after her crossbody splash. Avoiding the stomp. And Junko with the offense again. Running facebuster. Brighid to the apron. And Junko spearing her off. Brighid walking Junko over to the western ropes. And bouncing her off into her forearm. Bouncing her off into her forearm again. And now Junko to the apron. And it's Brighid's turn to knock her off. Junko back up to her feet, but Brighid with a right hand punch to the back of the head. And a clothesline, picking Junko back up to her feet. Another clothesline, and again up to her feet. And a third clothesline. Junko with the knife edge chops. Right hand or right elbow, but Mukuro, Brighid with the reversal. And forcing Junko back into the ring. And now to the top rope, the Flamebringer. Cross-body splash into the pin. There's one. There's two. Junko kicks out. Now Junko looking to regain control, but Brighid not letting her do that. Junko trying, but Brighid with another reversal. Sending Junko for a run. Spinning heel kick. And now Junko to the outside. Brighid leaving the ring the complete opposite side, and now having to give up pursuit efforts. Instead, climbing out herself. And now Junko picking her up. And a facebuster catching the LED screen. And Junko forcing Brighid back into the ring, climbing in after her. And the sneaky low trip into the pin. There's one, there's two. Brighid kicks out. Brighid back up to her feet. Junko turning her around. And a twirling neck breaker. Going for the pin. There's one, there's two, and again Brighid kicks out. Junko dragging Brighid away, but Brighid back up to her feet. Junko picking her up, and a facebuster for good measure. Brighid avoiding the stomp. Junko avoiding the clothesline. But Brighid with the exploders, diving underneath. Diving clothesline, forcing Junko into the corner, blocking the knife edge chop. And now Junko tossing Brighid into an Irish whip and a twirling knee strike. Junko climbing up top. Cross body splash. And now Brighid with a roll up. Referee not in good position, only a 1 count. But regaining control of the match quick. But just completely blowing it as she just stared down Junko. Junko dragging Brighid away. Now a stomp to the foot. Stomp leg puller. And now Brighid rolling to the outside. Junko taunting her before going for the suicide split leg takedown, but completely whiffing. Looking for the twirling splash, but nobody is home. Elbow to the back. And now a jumping neck breaker. Falling knee strike. There's a 5 count. And just tossing Brighid again into the LED screen. And now rolling Brighid onto her back, and now Junko going for a tornado spin. Brighid did it to her at the beginning of the match, and Junko looks to end the match with it. Goes for the pin. There's one. There's two, and Brighid kicks out. And looking for it once more. Hoping to invoke a little bit more vertigo. Right into the middle of the ring. Perfect positioning. There's one. There's two, and Brighid is not going to kick out. And Junko finishing that match strong. And with a little cheeky finish as well, with how Brighid started the match.
Here is your winner, Ultimate Mad Dog Judy.
Junko getting her revenge and more. And she is not afraid to be that petty. And for our next matchup, introducing first, it is the Thunder from Down Under, Outback Thunder.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Terror Outlaw Thunder.
And his opponent, it is the final boss, your Mr. Money in the Bank,
From the internet,
Matt.
weighing in at 220 pounds, the Super Athlete, Matt.
And both men ready. The referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle of the ring. Outback picking Matt up, but Matt with the reversal and a neck breaker. Outback back up to his feet, but Matt with a right hand sending him down. And now a elbow drop to the inside of the leg. Right hands find their way through, kick to the chest. Now picking Outback up to his feet and sending him for an uppercut. Outback pulling on the arm, or excuse me, Matt pulling on the arm of Outback. And now the right hands finding their way through. Matt forcing Outback up to his feet, right hands, uppercut. And now a guillotine axe punch. Matt back into the ring, to the top rope, diving elbow drop connects. And the pin, there's one, there's two early 2 counts, but Outback kicks out. And now Matt gesturing towards the crowd and climbing down before Outback could make him pay. But now Outback sending him into the corner, twirling him around, kick to the back of the head. And a sliding backbreaker. Picking Matt up and across the ropes. And now picking him up and an axe punch to the back. Stomp to the back. And now the ground and pound. Outback picking Matt up to his feet, tossing him into the corner, spinning him around, kick to the back of the head, and looking for another baseball slide. Suplex. Outback back into the ring. He's throwing Matt into the corner, but no, Matt with a reversal kick to the gut. But Outback with a reversal right back. Matt sending Outback for a run and stepping back away from that uppercut. And now over the shoulder facebuster. Over the shoulder facebuster. And now arm breaker and Matt in the corner. Nope, never mind. Turning or changing his mind and now lining up a Superman punch. Connects. Only a 2 count. And now picking Outback up, twirling powerbomb up to his feet again. And the reason why I was laughing is because I just got like a really dumb text that made me chuckle a little bit. Backbreaker. And now both men to the outside. There's a 2 count. And tossing Outback back into the ring. A roaring European uppercut into the pin. There's 2 and Outback kicks out. Matt twirling Outback around onto his back. Elbow to the leg and the punches to the kneecap. And now Matt to the middle rope. Outback to the outside. Backpack facebuster. And Matt picking Outback up to his feet. Uppercut, but Outback with the reversal. And sending Matt for a run off the ropes. Looking for the suplex of Matt with the reversal. And now Matt lining up a fastball punch. The windup. And the pitch is a strike. And the pin. There is 1. There's 2, and Outback Thunder's not going to kick out. And Matt. Once again, getting it done.
Here is your winner, the Super Athlete, Matt.
And for our next matchup, I think this might be a rematch. Let me check. I mean, no, it's a rematch. No, excuse me, I was gonna say I think it's a rematch from last week, but nope.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Lady Morag.
But it is a championship rematch. Introducing first, it is Lady Morag. And her opponent, it is your current women's champion, the intergalactic bounty hunter, Samus Aran.
The future, the women's undisputed extreme, the universal world champion, the assassin, Sam Aran.
And both women ready. Referee rings the bell as Samus immediately begins with a twirling back fist that's blocked. And now Morag looking for the Irish whip, but Samus with a kick to the gut. Morag picking Samus up to her feet again. The right hands find their way through. Spinning kick. Caught. No knee to the face. Morag back up to her feet. Samus with a kick to the gut. Picking her up, facebuster. And now slip of the punch. Morag picking Samus up and a backbreaker. And a soccer ball kick for good measure. Stomp to the wrist. Now referee protecting Samus as she rolls back into the ring. And a suplex from Morag. Wrist clutch and the stomps. And with another wrist clutch. Double knees. And now the stomps to the lower back, kick to the jaw. And one more wrist clutch. And two more knees. Morag picking Samus up to her feet again, kick to the gut, and a snap DDT, but Samus quick to her feet. Morag with the right hands, but Samus catching that in with a reversal. Now into the corner, nope, never mind, uppercut. And Samus with the pin, there's one, there's two, Morag kicks out. Samus picking Morag up to her feet, but Morag with the stunner reversal. But Samus with the reversal. Hip toss and knee to the face. And now in the corner, Samus lining herself up and a clothesline, pulling her away. But Morag catching her with that kick. And now looking for the double knee curb stomp. And the pin, there's one, there's two, Samus kicks out. Now Morag to the top of the ropes. Diving knee strike. Now Samus avoiding that stomp and a corkscrew uppercut. Morag continuing the offense. Clothesline. And again up to her feet. And a reverse armbar trying to put Samus away with a submission. But Samus pushing her way out. Double leg drop kick. And Morag lining up another double knee curb stomp. There's one, there's two, Samus again kicks out. Morag picking Samus up to her feet again, sending her for a run, completely whiffing on that axe punch, and now morph ball neck breaker. Into the pin, there's one, there's two, Morag kicks out. Morag quick to her feet, but Samus again sending her for a run. Diving underneath. Facebuster. And now Morag kicking her off. Uppercut again. A third time, sending Samus crashing down. A kick to the gut, stomp. And a twirling backbreaker. Morag rolling Samus onto her back of Samus kicking herself out. And the pin, there's one. Morag kicks out. And catching the rope against the neck. Off the Irish whip, diving underneath, but Morag just running through that, blocking that punch. But Samus sending Morag into the corner. Nope, never mind, uppercuts. Knees to the thigh. And Samus picking Morag up to her feet again, sending her into the corner. And pushing her away. And a corner Pele kick. Morag using the ropes to help her, but a crossbody splash sends them both tumbling to the outside. Kicks to the spine. And now a London Bridge? Not entirely sure what that's called, but it's a Cloverleaf Bridge. Something like that. Morag getting out, but not after substantial damage. Referee at the count of 6. Cross arm neckbreaker from Morag. There's a 7 count. As Morag tries to send Samus back into the ring, but, you know, the stairs aren't gonna work. Morag with a jawbreaker. There's a 9 count. Morag back into the ring and resetting the count. Would have been a win by countout, but Morag wanting to win this thing fair. And a diving knee to the face from Morag, taking the current champion up to her feet and back into the ring, climbing in after her. And now, what is Morag looking for here? Sleeper hold from behind, looking for a submission, and Samus forced to tap out. And Morag with a complete match. Making a statement as to why she should still be champion, but unfortunately for her, just couldn't get it done in the Hell of a Cell. Samus taking full advantage.
Here is your winner, Lady
But Morag getting her revenge, and I think she might be wanting more. And now for our main event of the evening. Introducing first, it is our men's Universal Champion, Agent 47.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Bucharest, Romania, weighing in at 185 pounds, the men's undisputed extreme, the Universal World Champion, the Assassin AK-47.
And this match is pretty much right up 47's wheelhouse. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And his opponent, it is the Dragon of Dojima, the 4th chairman? Is it the 4th? I think he's the 4th chairman. It is Kazuma Kiryu. And referee rings the bell, both men meeting in the middle of the ring as 47 avoids that punch and now looking for an early silent assassin. Kiryu immediately fights out, but 47 trying to start this match, I don't know, disrespectfully. Air toss, or head toss. And now picking Kazuma Kiryu up, and a spinning punch takes Kaz down. And back up to his feet. High kick. Into a cross-arm suplex and the pin. There's one, but Kazuma Kiryu, or Kiryu kicks out. Sleeper hold and neck breaker. Now a stomp to the shoulder. 47 picking Kiryu up. And a plant powerbomb. There's one, but again Kiryu kicks out. Up to his feet. Trapping the arms. Cross-armed neckbreaker. Honestly, if we did a poll of the most popular moves, or the most common moves, cross-arm neckbreaker would probably be, like, I don't know, top 10. Not including, like, basic punches or kicks or whatever, like actual moves. The Irish Whip would obviously be number 1. Kiryu sending 47 into the corner, and a rolling toss. But 47 up to his feet, sending Kiryu to the northern ropes. And now picking him up, bouncing him off the top rope and tossing him into the referee's foot. And now 47 going underneath, picking up a kendo stick. Kiryu walking 47 to the top rope, or to the northern ropes, but 47 with a reversal, Kiryu with a reversal, and a jumping knee strike. Now Kiryu picking up the kendo stick again, but 47 turning him around, facebuster into the kendo stick. And the pin, there's one kendo stick just rolling around. Only a 1 count. And now tossing Kiryu over the ropes. And Zagiri knocks him off. And now 47 following him. And thus begins the the falls count anywhere portion with a neck breaker. And now over the shoulder, and a spleen buster. And now 47 going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Kiryu kicks out. Both men back into the ring. Double leg basement dropkick, looking for the rolling elbow, but Kiryu rolling out of the way. And a diving forearm. And now looking for the suplex, but 47 slipping out. And a clothesline to the back of the leg. Double leg dropkick, not quite finding its mark. And now 47 being sent for a run, but completely whiffing on the kick. So now Kiryu being sent into the corner. And 47 picking up the kendo stick and looking to punish Kiryu. Looking for the jab with the stick. But Kiryu rolling out of the way. Snap suplex. Now picking up the stick. But 47 with a kick to the gut. Takedown. And now looking for the final rest. But Kiryu fighting his way out. The grip is strong, but is Kiryu stronger? Yes, he is. 47 sending him for a run, but just completely whiffing. Now Kiryu with the offense. Sending 47 for a run, but whiffing. Spinning heel kick from 47. Kiryu rolling to the outside. And 47 to the top rope, but diving down, or jumping down. Not really liking his prospects. Now to the outside. Grabbing Kiryu, tossing him back into the ring. Immediately in after him. And now looking for another final rest, but Kiryu prepared this time, punching his way out. And now sleeper hold. Silent Assassin locked in, and Kiryu finally tapping out. And it looks like Murkov's, nope. Ah, God, what's the something gun from, like, theater? It's not Murkov's. Something like that, though. Anyway, the kendo stick not really being used each time it tried. It was reversed. And as we watch the replays and 47 celebration, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on Wingcrest, and hope to see you on Friday, where our women's where our second potential teammate for Kazuma Yoshizawa will be announced for our War Games pay-per-view event on Sunday, which is certainly not one that you want to miss. But until then, we are signing out from Grand Rapids, Michigan. See ya.